well.
Sipping teardrops on an open beach for your love and your lust. Punching way above my weight in here. This house is too small for the both of us. Tell me when I'm gonna see you there, 'cause I'm lost in your love. Tell me how I'm gonna see you there. This house is too small for the both of us. Call me up, say my name, honey. Call me up, say my name.
Jack! 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 Jack, Jack, Jack. Wow. What's up with Jack? What do you think?
Nervous.
You're nervous? Why? You've had this done before though, lots of times. Nothing scary is gonna happen today. You've got moral support of here, huh?
Tell me when I'm gonna see you there, 'cause I'm lost in your love.
Hey guys, so a little update on the herb bed. This is the bed that I removed those two big bee balm plants out of and this plant out of. And I planted this tomato. It's growing really nice. And then the two tomatillos are doing really well. The scarlet runner beans, the new plants that I planted in, are still trying to get adjusted. And then I've got that pepper plant that I put in there, and then the pink squash is doing really well too. So not bad. And I'm kind of happy with the scarlet runner beans. I feel like this one is stunted a little bit. It could have just been a bad seed. But these ones are starting to fill out a lot more, and they're growing really well. Wow, I can't believe this little bitty storm did this. I was gone for just a short time, and I guess we had really, really high winds here, and it knocked over my plants, which really sucks. Well, I kind of fixed everything, propped everything back up, shook it a little bit to kind of get it where it was before. See my tomatillo plant here. Nothing broke, none of the main stems, but my zinnias are all kind of laid over. I'm hoping they'll kind of perk back up. I did push them back up. You can see here the cosmos and zinnias. I pushed them back up and shook them. So I'm hoping they'll stay upright somewhat, but man, that's disappointing. So see, these are all laying over. I think they'll perk back up. I'm probably gonna have to add a little bit of support in here now until they kind of heal at the base a little bit. But I want to show you, I pruned this tomatillo 2 or 3 days ago, and I put the cuttings in some water, and they've already rooted a bunch. Isn't that amazing? So these will be new tomatillo plants that I plant out in the ground.
Tell me when I'm gonna see that. 'Cause I'm lost in your love. Tell me how I'm gonna see that. This house is too small for the both of us.
So this happened. Our neighbor found these little baby goats and brought them over here until the sheriff can come and pick them up on Tuesday. So I told them they could stay over here.
Trust in your love. The sun is blaring at your eyes again. Can I redo what's been undone? Tell me when I'm gonna see that. 'Cause I'm lost in your love. 'Cause I'm lost in your love.
So I've transplanted, or I've planted some of the tomatillos that I propagated along this fence line. They're all wilted because they're in shock right now, but they should bounce back no problem. Hopefully. It's been pretty hot here. It's supposed to get to 105 next week. So I'm hoping that these will perk up and, come back to life before then. But we'll do an update. So I ended up pruning my tomatillos in here quite a bit. I would prune these here, but I kind of don't want to because I want a lot of fruit on this plant, so I may support them in a different way, but I did prune a bunch off the top. These are all of the pieces that I pruned off, and I'm propagating them now, or I'm letting them root in this water now. So I'll have a bunch of tomatillos this summer, a bunch of tomatillo plants. So these will probably take about 2 to 3 days to grow some roots, and then I will probably just leave them in there until the roots get really long, and then I'll transplant them. So I'll probably leave them in here for about a week or two, and then I'll plant them in the ground. But you can see that's a lot of tomatillo plants. So yeah, but other than that, the flowers are starting to kind of perk back up and stand up straight, so I'm happy about that.
Sipping tips on an open beach for your love and your lust. Punch your way above my waiting here. This house is too small for the both of us. Tell me when I'm gonna see that. 'Cause I'm lost in your love. Tell me how I'm gonna see that. This house is too small for the both of us. Call me out. please. 'Cause I trust in your love. The sun is blaring at your eyes again. Can I redo what's been undone? Tell me when I'm gonna see you there. 'Cause I'm lost in your love.